I'm standing in front of our 3 new products that are coming on September 8th, 2025. And inside we have 2 of our athletes, Christian and Bruno. And today we will showcase them the new products, get their first impression and see what they think. Are you ready to find out? Let's go. There they are. I want to show you something. We have been working on new products and you didn't see them yet, and I want to show them to you. They are mounted outside. Let's see what you think.
Let's see.
Okay guys, there they are.
Looks very similar to the disposition of my house.
For you, Christian, it's special. It's almost a deja vu. I think you even built it yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly. With my father. It's the aesthetics. I like these minimal settings.
What do you think, Bruno?
I mean, you already know what caught my eye first. Is the dip bars. I like that you can actually, they're not connected here. So you can, connect them to the wall through a different weight that you prefer. Bro,
yeah, that looks very solid.
they stick, like they are very, very firm into the wall. You can go explosive on them. I love it so far.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the setting.
I usually don't like this kind of grip on pull-up bar because of the friction, but on the deep bars, you don't do this kind of stuff. You just want a firm grip.
Pull-up bar looks good. This is perfect for the muscle up because it's too far to the wall. There is no problem for pass behind the bar.
With your form, I guess you would need even less space.
Yeah. But with mine, this is perfect.
Yeah, even for to do a front lever.
Let's do this in style.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I also want to try muscle up. Yeah.
I like the grip.
What do you think about the thickness?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, with the chalk it will be super. Even like this is good.
Is it able to maybe be mounted like this side on the top?
You mean if it can be mounted to the ceiling?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it can be done.
If you mount it to the ceiling, I think there is even enough of room to do a muscle up because there is so much space over here for your head to pass. You can see the 13 here, right?
Yes.
Do you usually use boxes?
Yeah, specifically when I training with the weighted for the dips, it's good for me to start with the straight arms.
Better than jumping.
Yeah, jumping and to do half dips can be dangerous for the joints.
Especially if you do 100 kilo plus.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it's necessary to have a good starting point.
I use the box even for to do a weighted plank. It's very good. The arm like this, the foot in the other box, and belt with weights is super for to do a plank with weights.
How much do you do? Is it more 20 kilo or 40 or?
No, even 100 kilos.
No.
Yeah.
And then isometric.
Yeah,
hold?
exactly. With good retroversion of pelvis, it's super for improve the line of the muscle up.
And what's also important, there will be 3 versions of the pull-up bar basically. This version is the tall one. It will be available for indoor and outdoor. So also someone who wants to mount this indoors can put it indoors, and the outdoor version has a special coating, is a little bit more expensive, but therefore holds outside without getting rusty. And then there will be a little bit smaller version, not a lot smaller, but definitely also enough for some controlled muscle up. For outside it's perfect, and for inside we thought we need just a little bit smaller version.
I prefer put myself in this side.
Only for the video, for Instagram, or?
Like this I can see everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wall.
Yeah, that's true, and I hate the feeling when you're scared that you touch the wall. So this one has definitely enough clearance. And maybe you want to do some pull-ups other way around, and you will see that there is still enough space to the back. Yeah, crazy. So also muscle ups and everything is definitely possible here.
When you have the bar that is going so much outward, you have a feeling like it will bend, but it holds. I mean, I'm 80 kg, but maybe if you try with some weights.
You don't train with heavy weights too often, right?
Never, and this is 40 kg, and I'm already scared that something is going to snap. But let's start with 20. Yeah. You want it to feel stiff when you're doing weighted, because if it moves, it kind of messes with your momentum and it makes pull-ups harder, but this just doesn't move at all. Let's try with 40. Yeah, let's try. Feels good. Like, I'm not doing this often, but for me, it feels comfortable. No movement, no shakiness.
Here we have 45 millimeters. The dip bars that you have, the regular premium dip bars, they are 40 millimeters. So this one is a little bit thicker. And then of course there are other 2 thick dip bars. You said you have quite small hands. How do you feel?
Yeah, I do. I mean, look at this. I probably have the smallest hands. So I also always prefer thinner grip, but this is fine even for me. Like, if I would use some chalk, I'll be able to squeeze it, and yeah, as you said, there wouldn't be too much stress on my palm. So yeah, I prefer this grip.
You also asked for a weight, max weight capacity. We have to say it always depends on the wall. Yeah, this is a product where it's really hard to say how much it can hold. We definitely say, yeah, 150 you can do safely if it's well mounted. Also, people get the screws and the dowels with it. Yeah, so they get the material, which is high quality to have a lot of resistance. It holds a lot, but it always depends on the wall. If you put it to a paper wall, you cannot expect to do 100 kilo there. And now we will see some weighted dips. Also here, it's also important. Of course, the pressure is from above, but it's also important that the dip bars don't go to the outside, because this is also annoying if they push outside. This is why we added this T construction, so there is more stability to the sides, because otherwise, if you add a lot of pressure, a lot of the cheaper bars bend to the outside. This is really important for us.
They are very stable.
I like these hits that you give the bar. And also a lot of questions about the measurements in general. How did you pick them? And this is also where we got a lot of feedback from you, Christian. Yeah, and we asked you, hey, Christian, what do you think is the best measurement for this and this, you know, because you are the one that has this home setup. You were kind enough to share your experience with us.
If I would like try to mount this, how long will it take me to do it?
I think Christian from our team, he mounted it alone, and I think it took around 1 hour per piece, because of course you want to measure it, you want to set the settings exactly how you want to have it, you determine the weight, you make the drawings on the wall, and then you start mounting it. I think around 1 hour.
You only need to mount it once, and you're good.
Okay, so we can do a final conclusion. Maybe Christian, you want to start? You have the best comparison, of course. Nothing will ever touch the home setup that you have, that you built with your father.
I will have the possibility, I will put this setup even in my house. The more bars, the better.
So you will have 2 pull-up bars, 2 pairs of dip bars.
The dream out.
What do you think, Bruno?
I love that you published all of this at the same time, because it's a really good combination. This box is perfect to be able to, as I said, come up on the bar or on the dip bar with weights. I'm planning to move to an apartment with my girlfriend, and if we are able to, you know, have bars there, this is definitely a must for me, because the only bars I have right now are in my backyard, and this is the only place that I train. But if I'm somewhere else, I want to be able, you know, to train at all times, because I'm really serious about this sport. If I have something like this that is pretty durable, doesn't shake, doesn't move, I'm able to put more effort into my workouts.
I think you summarized it well, Bruno, because if you are dedicated with the sport, if you're professional and you want to do it for a long time, I think this is a really good, because this will last for years, and you will just have it and you can always train on it. For beginners, then there are better solutions, yeah, like a door pull-up bar. If you do pull-ups from time to time only, it doesn't make sense to drill something into your wall. But if you are really dedicated, I think this is a great solution. Thanks for testing it with me.
It was my pleasure to see this for the first time.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Christian, for sharing a lot of experience with us, for the measurements, for everything. Let's see who has it first at his home.
Yeah.